Hi learners, welcome to our channel Python Programming. In this session, let's learn about some more methods associated with strings. IsAlpha. IsAlpha is the method which will return true if all the characters of the given string are alphabets. Otherwise, it will return false. The syntax is string name dot IsAlpha. Let's see an example. S is equal to Python in which all the characters are from alphabets. Now, if we check S dot is alpha, let's see another example. Let S is equal to Python 3.0. Here we have alphabets, numerals and a special character period. If we check whether S dot is alpha, then we will be getting the result as false. The next method is isDigit. This method returns true if the given string contains only digits from 0 through 9. Otherwise, it will return false. The syntax of using isDigit is string name dot isDigit of. For example, let s is equal to 007. If we print s dot isDigit of, then Python will return true because all the three characters are from digits. Suppose S is equal to bond 007. Here we have the combination of alphabets and numerals. If we print S dot is digit, then this will return false. Next method is isAlnum. The name itself implies, right? It returns true if the string contains an alphabet or digit. Otherwise, it will return false. The syntax is string name dot isAlnum of. For an example, let S is equal to bond 007. If we check S dot isAlnum, then we'll be getting the result as true. In another string, yes, if we have bond 007 at to 0 and if we try to print s dot isAlnum, this will return false because the given string s contains alphabets, numerals as well as a special character at symbol. The next method is isLawyer. The syntax is sname dot isLawyer. This method returns true if the given string contains only lowercase alphabets. Otherwise, it will return false. For example, let S is equal to Python programming is easy, in which all the characters are in small case letters. If we check S dot is lower of, then we are getting the output as true. Let us assume that S is equal to Python programming is easy, in which the first character of every word is in capital letter. Now the method isLawyer will return false. IsUpper, which is in contrast to isLawyer, this method returns true if the given string contains only uppercase alphabets. Otherwise, it will return false. The syntax is string name dot isUpper of. For example, let S is equal to Python programming is easy, in which all the characters are uppercase letters. If we print S dot isUpper, then we are getting the result as true. Let S is equal to Python programming is easy, in which the first character of the words are in uppercase letters. If we print S dot isUpper of, then we are going to get the result as false. IsSpace. This method returns true if the given string contains only spaces. Otherwise, it will return false. The syntax is string name dot is space of. For example, let S is equal to some spaces in between the quotes. For this string, if we check S dot is space, then we are getting the result is true. In another example, S is equal to Python programming, in which we have only one space in between Python and programming. Rest of the things are alphabets. If we check S dot is space of, then we are getting the result as false. LJust. This is a method which will return the left justified string by padding the given symbol in the remaining positions. The symbol we can give along with the method itself. The syntax is sname dot ljust of bit, and the character can be given as an optional one. For example, s is equal to Python, and we are justifying Python on left side along with star. Since the width is given as 10, the output is going to be the first 6 characters as Python and the last 4 spaces are filled with the given character star, in which the given string is left justified. Whereas OR_JUST is the method which will return the right justified string by padding the given symbol in the remaining positions. Let's consider the same example. S is equal to Python, and if we do s dot or just of 10 comma star, we are going to get the output as shown in screen. We have Python on the right side, then the remaining 4 spaces are filled with star. Center. Center will return the centered string by padding the given symbol in the remaining positions on both the sides of the string. For example, let s is equal to Python, and s dot center of 10 comma star will return the output as star star Python star star. Refill. This method returns the string by padding zeros on the left side to the given width. For example, let s is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if we use s dot zfill of 10, the output is going to have the padded zeros on the left side, and here we are having 5 numbers. The remaining 5 spaces are filled with zeros. Stay tuned. Happy learning.